Good morning. Alright, today this video is going to be basically for couples out there. Now, like I said, me and Leanna both do this diet, so we basically have to split everything that we make when putting it in here. So basically, when I take the recipe, I have to double it. Now, my last video I said due to copyright rules I can't really sit there and say the exact ingredient amount, but after doing some research and watching several videos, obviously JJ Smith doesn't mind that too much. Now again, credit goes to boom, JJ Smith 10-day green smoothie cleanse. Now we're on day 3 today, and day 3 is called appleberry, and it looks pretty good too. Now, like I said, this is for a couple, so you got to basically double everything you put in. Now, again, I like to add my own little addition to it. So, remember, the recipe calls for flax seeds. Calls for 2 tablespoons ground flaxseed. However, I'm doing 1 of flaxseed. Make sure you seal for freshness. And 1 ground chia seed. Alright. Adds a little extra protein, also adds for a little extra help. And then my ex-wife, spirulina. Gotta add it in. I always kind of want to add it in at the bottom, just because if you don't, it won't mix too well. Just kind of get that in the water before you even add your ingredients to it. Boom. Alright. Alright, now your next step, it calls for 1 handful of spring mix. Boom. Boom. Alright, spring mix. Like I said, you can get a big container of these at Kroger. That's where I got mine. You should be able to get them just about anywhere, though. You can buy them for, well, I think this was on sale, like I said, $4.99, $5.99, somewhere around there. It always kind of bounces back and forth, but it's always in that ballpark. But this stuff will last you a week. So, not bad for, how much you get out of it. So it calls for 1 handful, but like I said, I'm doubling the recipe because me and Leanna are doing this too. So, for you couples out there, boom, you gotta double it. Especially if you're in a hurry like me, you want to try to get all into the same container. I'm always in a rush in the mornings. As you can see, I am a firearms instructor, so I have to, get on the road soon because I got a large class I got to take to the range today. And it also calls for 2 handfuls of spinach. So as you can see, I don't have much left in here, so I'm probably just going to use the whole container. Now again, you can get this anywhere from $4.99 to $5.99. Alright, boom, got it done. Now when you're in the morning and you're trying to make 2 for a couple, then you'll notice blender gets full pretty quick. So easy solution, just take it on over to the blender, start it on up, Vitamix. Alright, start it up, run it on low, run that on down like so. Don't have to do it that long, but you can see how low it got now. So now I can add all my other ingredients to it. That's why it's important you want a big blender if you're a couple and you're trying to do this diet. Vitamix always comes with a pretty good sized container. I think this is about a gallon sized container, so you can fit quite a bit in this bad boy. Alright, so calls for a banana, but like I said, doubling it, so 2 bananas. So, boom. And boom. Alright. Now, this we haven't talked about yet. Boom. Probiotic or probiotic. This stuff will help clean you out. It'll help regulate your bowel movement, especially when you first start doing this diet. You're going to really need to work on cleaning out your bowels. That's the whole point of this diet, is to clean out all the bad stuff in your system. Now, another thing I want you all to remember too, that men tend to lose weight a lot faster than women. So for you women out there starting this diet because you watch my videos, you're not going to probably have as rapid of success as I did. Again, Leanna, she's having pretty good success with it, but it's a slow process for her. It's not as quick as mine. You know, I'm down 40 pounds and got up this morning and weighed myself. I'm down 2 more pounds, so pretty proud of myself there. I'm still dropping just as rapid as I have been. So I've averaged about 10 pounds per week since I've been on this diet. But like I said, women tend to lose weight slower. So you got to really remember, don't get discouraged if you're not dropping it as quick as I am. Just stick with it. You will see results in the long run. And not to mention, you're eating healthier. You're saving your life in the long run. Alright, so probiotic calls for 2 teaspoons. Now, you don't have to double this stuff, plus it's a little pricey. I think this bottle wound up being like 20 something bucks, but look how big it is, and you get a lot out of it. So it calls for 2. Or is that a little slow? It looks hideous too. Calls for 2 tablespoons of it. Take a look at it. It looks like well sperm. Alright. Now, it's mainly made with strawberries, so it's still fruit, just like anything else. It's just designed to help clear you out more. It's got a good flavor to it too. Now, keep it refrigerated. Got to keep it refrigerated. Now I got to rinse off my spoon. Alright, now calls for blueberries. Just blueberries. You can get these about anywhere. They're about $3 a pack. If you got an Aldi's nearby, we were getting them pretty cheap at Aldi's. They were like $2, almost $2 a piece. We loaded down on them. But this recipe calls for 1.5 cups of blueberries. But again, I'm doubling that, so that's pretty much about this whole bag. So luckily, like I said, we're doubling it. So instead of the normal 3 smoothies it makes 6. So that's pretty good for the bucks you're paying. So drop that in. Now, it calls for, remember the name, appleberry. So got to get the apple in there. So boom. And again, apple slicer. Alright, so get it in. Boom. Boom. Pretty much all clean cuts today, so good deal. That helped save me some time this morning. And boom. Yeah, there's one seed. Alright, good. Alright, so now that we got all this in, we are good to go. Wham! Take it on over to the blender. Vitamix. Okay, So take it, start low, and speed it up. Now you'll slow it down. Do not immediately turn it off. You want to slow it down first. Let it run for a little bit more, and we're coming on over to the seat now. You can see only half of what I threw back here actually made it, but I'll clean later. Okay. So, what you'll want to do now is we've got 2 containers for me and her both. Guess which one is mine? If you guess the purple, you may be right. Hello. Okay. Alright. You'll just dump it and split it in half into each container, and boom, both you and your spouse are good to go for today. Peace. K-Tip out.